Welcome back, Braxton's War Room. This is going to be the final video for the Battle of Gabiene from the Diadochoi expansion from Great Battles of Alexander, the Macedonian Art of War. So major shift in the battle, complete surprise to me. In the last video I mentioned at the end that I thought that Antigonus's army was finished and Eumenes was going to be victorious. If we take a look at the route points and the withdrawal levels for each army. This is Eumenes, who had to hit 90 route points to withdraw, and he ended up with 127 versus Antigonus's 96, which he only needed 100. So it was pretty close, but amazingly, Antigonus pulled it off, and I'll briefly go over what happened. What really broke it wide open was these two commanders, Nicanor and Hippostratus from Antigonus's army, went on a tear with some momentums. Were able to, after Eumenes pushed his phalanx forward, ran into the phalanxes of these two leaders. Some pretty brutal battles happened. Long story short, these leaders were able to gain some important lucky momentums and were able to rally a bunch of the phalanxes that had routed and came back and whooped the crap out of Eumenes' phalanxes. Also, importantly, down here, some phalanxes, the single unit hex phalanxes were lost after these other phalanxes came up and hit him pretty hard, and that was a big loss as well. Eumenes directly took command and brought his cavalry up here to smash into what was left of some lancers and a few heavy cavalry. I talked about that specific rule where if units got a certain distance from this unit right here, we had to do the route roll. Well, two of those units routed off the map, and it still didn't put Antigonus's army above their withdrawal level. Eumenes elected not to use his elephants just because he had a better shot coming in this way, and it may have been the wrong idea. But the fact that these two leaders in the middle gained so much momentum, it really made a big difference. Also over here on the right flank, you can see that despite Eumenes' light cavalry and lancers making quite a bit of progress on this flank, Python was able to rally a lot of these units and came back and hit a lot of these cavs in the rear and flank, and obviously routed a bunch of them back who would have routed off the map completely on the next turn. So quite the battle. What a blast. I was really surprised how it turned, and that's what I love about this system. You just never know, and a lot of it comes down to, there's some luck involved. It's also understanding the strength of each unit and making sure that you keep your lines together as much as possible, making sure your leaders have the command to rally units when they need to, and that's pretty much what happened here. Anyway, that's it for the Battle of Gabiene. Next up is the Battle of Gaza in this module. I'll probably start that in a few weeks or less. We'll see what happens with the holidays. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.